Hi, I'm Nicholas Saint. I'm here to discuss with you a topic at hand. It's how to tell your children, even your retarded brother, there's no such thing as Santa Claus. We all know at a certain age, you gotta have the talk. And I don't mean how your good-looking 13-year-old daughter should never, ever get into a car with me, no matter how much candy I have. I'm talking about the talk where you are poor, pathetic parents, and you've been lying to your children for the last, 6, 7, 8 years about how a fat man in a red suit exists. Well, now they're getting wise, and you gotta come up with something. Either you gotta tell them the truth, but you know what? I know you guys. You're not gonna take the moral high ground now. You've been lying for years to your children, and you're gonna continue to lie to your children for years. Luckily, I have come up with 3 very effective and very unique scenarios to explain to your children why Santa's no longer coming to their house. The first scenario is very simple. You tell your children Santa's been very depressed lately due to a very nasty divorce from Mrs. Claus, and he's been struggling with illegal drugs and alcohol for quite a bit of time. And he'll probably be unable to fulfill his duties this year and probably years to come. How are we doing, Santa?
Fuck off!
Santa's been to rehab 2 or 3 times with very limited success. I'm hoping this year he'll get cleaned up and be a lot better for the future. The second option is very easy. It's one of my favorites. But if you're not good with math, like you feel parents probably are, you know, a little GED in hand, your University of Phoenix. Let me tell you something right now. The University of Phoenix, if you can't physically walk into the motherfucker, it don't exist, okay? You're wasting your time. You're wasting your kids' time. You're giving your kids You know what? Getting off topic. The second option is a simple mathematical improbability. You gotta ask your kid, how many houses are there in the world? And how can one man in one night possibly do all that? I'll break it down for you. Right now, currently on Earth, there's about 7 billion people in the world. That's 3 major religions. You divide that by 3, that gives you 2.3 billion people who believe. Now let's just say, on average, 3 people live per household. That gives you 766,659,000 households. You only got 24 hours in a day. That's 86,400 seconds. When you divide that up and do the math, that is 1100 thousandths of a second that Santa can spend in one house. And for you retards, I'll do the whole number thing. That's 0.00011 of 1 second. And that's not even counting travel time. Besides, you ever seen a reindeer fly? I don't think so. Your third option is very simple. All you gotta do is get a kappa for the back of your head, or whatever the hell that Jewish hat's called, and tell your kids you are now Jewish. Which in the long run is gonna save you money, because your kid's gonna get 8 shitty gifts and a fucking dreidel. Then you got the other major religion in the world, terrorism. I'm sorry that was rude of me. I mean Islam. And all you gotta do there is buy you and your child a suicide vest, walk into a crowded place, and keep doing what you've been doing for years, ignoring the problem. This is Nicholas Saint, signing off.